The episode begins with Mordecai and Rigby arriving at the park to find a large cardboard box delivered to the break room. The box is labeled with bold letters. 150-piece kit, everything you need to build anything. Rigby immediately tears into it, gleeful at the promise of unlimited creative potential, while Mordecai cautiously examines the packaging, noting the fine print that warns about extreme results if used incorrectly. Pops floats in, curious about the possibilities, commenting that it looks like a marvelous collection of tools and parts, while Muscle Man appears with exaggerated confidence, claiming he can build something even cooler than anyone else, despite barely understanding the kit. As they open the box, hundreds of parts spill out, ranging from mechanical gears, levers, and wheels to odd decorative elements, tiny figurines, and bizarre gadgets whose purposes are unclear. Mordecai and Rigby attempt to sort through the pieces, creating a chaotic scene as Rigby randomly assembles items without instructions. Mordecai tries to follow the manual and build a functional object, resulting in precise but mundane creations, while Rigby's attempts escalate into increasingly ridiculous structures that wobble, spin, or move unpredictably. Pops floats around, offering commentary and occasionally handing over parts, accidentally causing minor disruptions that send pieces flying across the room. Muscle Man constructs a towering, absurdly complicated contraption that threatens to topple at any moment. Midway through the episode, Mordecai and Rigby realize that some of the parts in the 150-piece kit interact in unexpected ways. Certain gears trigger miniature explosions of confetti, springs launch objects unpredictably, and tiny electronic components cause mechanical arms to swing wildly. Rigby, loving the chaos, begins combining elements at random, creating a Rube Goldberg-style machine that grows exponentially in size and complexity. Mordecai, trying to maintain some order, attempts to guide the assembly process, but Rigby's recklessness and the unpredictable nature of the kit continually escalate the situation. Pops, oblivious to potential danger, floats enthusiastically nearby, admiring the creativity, while Muscle Man adds his own modifications, amplifying the chaos further. The tension and comedic suspense build as Mordecai and Rigby's combined contraption spreads throughout the break room and into parts of the park. Springs, levers, and moving objects create a domino effect, hitting park equipment, benches, and even other characters in exaggerated slapstick sequences. Mordecai attempts to redirect falling components, while Rigby enthusiastically doubles down, seeing the chaos as part of the fun. Pops floats into the trajectory of swinging gears, narrowly avoiding collisions, and Muscle Man flexes, claiming he could stop anything, only to get caught in his own overly complex structure. The scene escalates visually and physically, blending absurd engineering with classic cartoon comedy, highlighting the unpredictable consequences of creativity without control. The climax occurs when the Rube Goldberg machine reaches its final stage, combining nearly every piece of the 150-piece kit. Objects launch, spin, and interact in rapid succession, creating a chaotic yet visually stunning spectacle. Mordecai and Rigby, balancing on parts of their creation, struggle to keep it from collapsing entirely. Pops floats through, unintentionally activating mechanisms that contribute to the chain reaction. Muscle Man inadvertently sets off a spring-loaded section that launches him into a pile of parts, producing a comedic visual payoff. The machine culminates in a dramatic explosion of confetti, spinning gears, and harmless but chaotic destruction, leaving the park and break room in disarray but perfectly intact in terms of safety. In the resolution, Mordecai and Rigby survey the aftermath, exhausted but exhilarated. Despite the chaos, they recognize the power of imagination, teamwork, and experimentation. Mordecai reflects that careful planning is important, but Rigby jokes that chaos makes everything more fun. Pops floats around cheerfully, praising the creativity and spectacle, while Muscle Man begrudgingly acknowledges the success of their project, despite his own part causing minor mayhem. The 150-piece kit is carefully packed away, hinting at future adventures, and the episode ends with the park staff laughing and cleaning up together, reinforcing the series' themes of friendship, creativity, and the unpredictable but rewarding results of bold experimentation.